If you or someone you know or love suffers from aching, painful joints, if you find it more difficult to get out of bed in the morning and make it through your day, if you want to dance, run, play golf, or just enjoy life like you used to, then this is the most important show you will ever watch.
You won't want to miss Functional Fitness with Suzanne Andrews, complete guide for arthritis relief, offering you the latest conventional and alternative arthritis therapies for joint pain relief. Suzanne Andrews, as well as arthritis experts Dr. Nathan Way and award-winning Dr. Maish Seibel, dive into a discussion about arthritis, talk about how water aerobics can make a difference, and clear up some common misconceptions.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Andrews, and welcome to Functional Fitness, Arthritis Water Therapy. Today you'll learn therapeutic water moves to relieve pain from your neck, shoulders, your back, your knees, your hips, and your hands. Each segment is medically designed to nourish your joints, reduce arthritis pain, and improve your joint function. You have the choice of going directly to the part of the DVD that suits your needs, or doing the entire program from beginning to end. So let's get started. And pool walking or pool jogging. Now if you're jogging, take really, really big jumps and jog. Walk or jog in your pool from one end to the other for 3 minutes. Or jog in place if you're limited to a small space. Walking and jogging in the water is a great way to allow the resistance of the water to build a strong base of support for improved stability in your back. Be sure to place your center of gravity over your feet by standing up as tall as you can without leaning forward.
Can you tell us why functional fitness arthritis water therapy is so good for arthritis relief?
Well, you know, there are actually two really important reasons. The first is that this program was created by such an expert in her field, Suzanne Andrews. The second is that I know of no other program that, do you remember when you were a kid, you know, the paint by numbers things, and you just easy to follow, directions, and he came out with this gorgeous picture. Well, that's what this program reminds me of. It's simple, it's easy to follow, it incorporates all the important things that you need for an exercise program, the cardio, the resistance, the stretching, all in one simple, functional, and effective program. And it takes advantage of the buoyancy of water, which is so important for arthritic joints.
It certainly is. Now, you know, I wanted to ask you, in your book, you talk about 5 mistakes that even doctors make when it comes to arthritis pain relief. Can you tell us those 5 tips?
Absolutely. The first mistake, and probably the most common, is, well, it's just arthritis. Well, arthritis actually is a term that refers to more than 100 different conditions. Right. So you have to know what type of arthritis it is. And the diagnosis is 80% of the treatment. The second big mistake that I see quite often is people saying, well, you know, nothing can be done about arthritis. And that's so untrue, because
functional fitness is absolutely essential for arthritis. There are 3 things that we definitely should avoid with arthritis. Number 1 is a sedentary lifestyle. People think that exercise will sometimes worsen joint pain and stiffness, but actually does the opposite. It actually helps strengthen the muscles and the tendons that support the joints, and that is extremely essential. Just think, when you plant a tree in the ground, sometimes you put ropes to support the tree. And so in the same way, the muscles and the tissues are so important to keep that tree growing straight and keep it strong and keep it healthy. So the more exercise, the better. There's 3 major types of exercise to get. That would be stretching exercises, strengthening exercises, and cardiovascular exercise. The stretching helps with range of motion, it helps with the joints, and then also the strengthening helps strengthen those different muscles and tendons. As I mentioned, the different ropes around the tree that help it grow properly and grow strong. Cardiovascular exercise is essential as well, and it's recommended that you have 2.5 hours of cardiovascular moderate exercise a week. even better, for even greater health, you could have 5 hours, but at least 2.5 hours is a good idea. That can include water exercises. Water helps decrease the pressure on the joints. A lot of people, when they walk, they have pain in their ankles or in their knees or in their hips. And so in the water, you're buoyant. That takes the pressure off of you, and it allows you to have a very gentle, strengthening, stretching time in the water. And it's very soothing for the body as well. And it's important not to have too cold of water, because that can cause vasoconstriction. It causes your body to just chill, blood vessels to close down. If you have the proper temperature, it allows the blood vessels to be open, and is a very soothing and calming experience. Approximately 83 to 88 degrees temperature is an excellent idea. Other things to avoid with arthritis is stress as well. People don't realize that stress decreases the immune system. It lowers your immunity. And actually, arthritis is related to your immune system. A lot of people don't realize that, but rheumatoid arthritis occurs because the body actually attacks itself, and it's a alteration of the proper immune status of the body. So by decreasing the stress, then that decreases the alteration of the immune system, and that's very helpful for arthritis. In addition, people don't realize that actually stress causes cellular aging. They've done studies where they've seen that actually stress will prematurely age the body and prematurely age the DNA in the cells of the body. So stress reduction can retard that process of aging, and osteoarthritis is a disease of aging. So by retarding the stress, you can retard the arthritis as well. So that's extremely important.
I've always walked a lot, and I really thought that was all I needed to do as far as exercise goes. But as I got older, I realized that I really should up my game. And so it wasn't long after they opened a state-of-the-art park in our neighborhood that my husband and I bought a ball and started hooping it up. And I was feeling real good. One day, however, as I came down from a landing, I felt an intense pain in my right knee. And I'm like, what's that? I never had that before. So I started using some rubs and trying to take care of it on my own, and it didn't go away. Luckily for me, as I was scrolling through television station one day, I came across an exercise program on public television. It turned out to be Functional Fitness, starring Suzanne Andrews. I immediately pulled up a chair and started doing the exercising. It turned out it's produced in 3 different levels: basic, intermediary, and advanced. So I started at the basic, but soon I graduated to doing the exercise at intermediary and advanced level. Now, I am grateful and I'm thankful that I no longer have pain in my knee. I can go in and out of my car without difficulty, which was not the case when I first got the pain.
The Complete Guide for Arthritis Relief Water Therapy Kit provides an easy-to-use system for exercising in the pool. It's like having Suzanne Andrews guide you poolside with medically proven therapeutic movements to help relieve arthritis pain for your neck, shoulders, back, hips, knees, and hands. With your commitment to public television at the $75 level, you can own the Functional Fitness Water Therapy Kit, which includes the Functional Fitness Arthritis Water Therapy DVD, a companion audio CD to use by a pool, and a water-resistant exercise booklet with easy-to-follow step-by-step instructions and illustrations. Your commitment at the $150 level gets you the entire arthritis kit with the DVD, CD, and water-resistant booklet, plus a copy of Dr. Nathan Way's book, How You Can Erase Arthritis. With your generous support at the $250 level, you'll receive the entire water therapy kit, which includes the Arthritis Water Therapy DVD, the companion audio CD, the water-resistant booklet, a copy of How You Can Erase Arthritis by Dr. Nathan Way, and the doctor-recommended DVDs Functional Fitness starring Suzanne Andrews, Arthritis, and Bone Builder. These 2 bonus DVDs offer exercises in both a seated and standing position, and are perfect for when you'd like to exercise in the comfort of your own home. Make a commitment to public television today and be more health-wise. Exercise.